Hello everybody, let's go over quarter 1 math 7 lessons. And for your invoice here for math 7 quarter 1, here's an example, weeks 4, 5, 9. If you want 3 weeks, it comes out being $50 a week, 150 total for this. And for this student here, and you get a password, you have access to all your PowerPoints and videos, and using ClickMath technology. And you get a free diagnostic test, and this student here scheduled it on that date for using this as their text number, text line, and then their test is at 4 p.m. on Scribbler, or it can be done on Explain Everything as well. And so let's go into it right now, PowerPoint and video. So Math 7 quarter 1, let's go right into week 1. We start out here with your pre-test for week 1. You have an orientation here, pre-algebra pre-test. Start off with that. Then week 1, exponents, variables, and we finish up with a project here. Math 7 makeup project is what we'll do to finish up week 1. And then week 2, a star means we have a quiz on week 2. So we go into powers and exponents. And more exponents here, start right off here with exponents, and then powers and exponents, and then more exponents. So a lot of exponents here in your first 2 weeks of your Math 7. And we have another project here, Math 7 project, and then we go into a quiz here for week 3. And we go into order of operations, and then another project down here for week 3 for your Math 7. Week 4 here, a star means a quiz, so there is another quiz here. And if you order weeks separately, you get quizzes or you get tests depending upon which weeks you choose for your student. And we go comparing and ordering integers, classwork, homework, part 1, part 2, and you get your corrections for your homework as well as for your quizzes and tests. And then we have another project here for week 4. And then going into week 5, we have adding integers up here, subtracting integers, and then a makeup project for week 5, another quiz here. Or actually it's a test. You have a test here for week 5. And then week 6, subtracting integers and multiplying, dividing integers. And then coordinate plane, start getting into the coordinate plane. And then another project here for week 6. Week 7, there is a quiz in week 7, coordinate plane, number system. And then we have our chapter 1 RNS, meaning review and summary homework, and then we go into another project here. And your quiz will cover what has been done so far. And then going into week 8, we have the property of operations again, order of operations, property of operations. We have operations of multiplication and division. Then we do our distributive property here, and we go into simplifying variable expressions for week 8, and then another project to finish out week 8. And then we finish off here week 9 for quarter 1 Math 7. There is a test. Finish up the quarter with a test. And then we have simplifying variable expressions here, and then variable expressions for classwork, homework, part 1, part 2, and the homework will be gone over as well. So your student will know when they make mistakes, why they made a mistake. And then here is our quizzing and our testing schedule here. Week 2, exponents and variables. Week 3, there is a test covering up through order of operations. Week 4, comparing and ordering integers. And then week 5 here, there is another test, mid-chapter 1 quiz, which will go as a test. And then week 7, we have our test, chapter 1 test as well. And then week 8, rather week 9, there is another test here. The mid-chapter quiz will be done on week 9, which will serve as the final up here. And there is your Math 7 Quarter 1 animated PowerPoint math video at AOL.com for questions or course materials. Thank you very much.